That's the whole sentiment behind we're not going back. Because guess what? Back wasn't that long ago. Back was, I mean, some of this stuff, I mean, way less than 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, Valium, what was that, 70-something years ago?
By 1968, it was the best-selling drug in the world. Marketed as an antidote for socially dysfunctional women that were excessively ambitious, the visually unkempt, and the unmarried and menopausal misfits.
Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, so like when the Beatles were hopping, and the Rolling Stones and stuff, like not...
Like, we still listen to these people's music.
Yeah, Paul McCartney's still playing music.
I mean, when was Joe Biden born? When was Trump born?
40s?
They grew up in the era.
Yeah, they were in their 20s when this was the most popular, or most consumed drug.
Exactly. And are we surprised about the view on women of most of these politicians? When their brain was developing, this was what they were learning. This was the rhetoric. This was the jargon. This was how they formed their view on women.
Yeah.
It wasn't until 74 that women couldn't even open a bank account. How old was some of these politicians then?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think Biden was a senator.
Yeah.
In the 70s.
A bank account.
It reminds me of like...
These are the people leading our country, is my point.
That reminds me of like Handmaid's Tale. Stuff like when they freeze their bank accounts and funds and like as it unfolds and everything.
We'll go back to the pocket situation, right?
Yeah.
It's very similar to the pocket situation.
I praise pockets in all my girls' outfits.
I know. We are so excited about pockets now since we learned about pockets.